Welcome to our channel Rajesh Biology, and I'm Rajesh MSc Zoology. So we already completed all the concepts from the first year NCRT, both botany and zoology, two chapters per day like that. And in this session, I'm going to discuss all the full syllabus of zoology. Okay. So before starting the session, let me check is our session is started or not, and is my voice is clear or not first. Yes, the session is just started now. Okay, just get one notification that is my app is downloaded by the three members today only. Feel very happy and actually ఇలాంటి ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ ఛానల్స్కి ఉండే సపోర్ట్ చాలా తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది అండ్ ఈ ఉన్న కొంచెం సపోర్ట్ని కొంచెం పెద్దదిగా చేస్తూ ఎక్కువ మందికి స్ప్రెడ్ చేస్తూ యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్స్ పెంచుతున్నందుకు చాలా థ్యాంక్స్ అండ్ ఇట్ విల్ డెఫినెట్లీ హెల్ప్ టు యూ. You never feel regret about our app Rajesh Biology. There is more than 20 practice tests are there in a separate manner and paid tests are also available. Okay, so yes, the session is started and voice is also clear. Without any late, let's dive into the session. It is our app Rajesh Biology. In this app, free courses are also available and paid courses also, and free test, paid test also. But materials, all the materials are for free. Thousands of questions, lakhs of questions are there in our app Rajesh Biology. You can practice with that, and it is more than enough for our NEET practice. Yeah, Gnaneshwari, welcome. Waiting for you only because yesterday with a single man show you completed the entire session. Thank you so much for that cooperation. And let's dive into the session with the first question. In Ctenophora, the external surface of the body bears how many rows of ciliated comb plates? You know, Ctenophora, they are called comb jellies and sea walnuts. Comb jellies because they have a rows of ciliated comb plates. What are they? How many comb plate rows are there? Yes, perfect. 8 rows of ciliated comb plates are present. Perfect, Jnaneshwari. Come to the next question. Mouthparts of cockroach are which type of mouthparts cockroach has? Biting and chewing type, and pursing and sucking type, chewing and lapping type, sponging type. And we already completed that two chapter wise in zoology. That is no, it is not pursing and sucking. It is biting and chewing type. Cockroach are biting and chewing type. Option one. It is not sucking, Saujanya. It is biting and chewing type. Come to the third question. Lac is the secretion of. The name itself indicate the parasite, that insect name. Lac is secretion of what? Third question. Laccifer lacca. Perfect. Very good. Laccifer, lachifer, or laccifer lacca. Come to the fourth question. In our app, you can find all these courses: chemistry wise, biology, physics wise question papers, and JEE mains question papers are also there. Not only for the NEET students, JEE mains also they can practice physics, chemistry, mathematics. JEE mains papers are also there. If you are a member in our app Rajesh Biology, you know that there is a NEET and JEE practice papers. In JEE papers, purely that is for the JEE advanced and JEE mains questions for the long term, for the short term students also. Okay, and topic wise weightage is there in our app Rajesh Biology. Chapter wise weightage for biology, chemistry, and physics. What are the chapters we have to choose? Vijay Lakshmi, yes, very good. Good evening, Vijay Lakshmi. And which question? 3. Come to the fourth question. Which of the following are involved in the formation of acetabulum? Acetabulum. You know these names: ilium, ischium, pubis. Here the ilium and ischium and pubis. It is the pubis. It is the ilium. It is the ischium. All these three together form one cavity. This cavity name is acetabulum. So all A, B, C. Option 4 is the right answer, Jnaneshwari. Not one. Come to the fifth question. Which of the following is a flightless bird? Which of the following is a flightless bird? Neophron, Strutio, Cetacula, Pavo. Pavo means what? Pavo. It is very important, the Pavo, our national bird. Yes, Strutio, perfect. Ostrich, Strutio. Cetacula means this, what it is called, parrot. Neophron means vulture or eagle, vulture. Come to the sixth question. Function of tight junction is 2. Function of tight junction is 2. We have a Telegram channel also. In the Telegram channel, of course, not every day. When I have the free time, I'm going to post minimum 5 questions at a time, quiz type questions. It is very interesting to solve the type of questions, and I only prepare that questions in Telegram. Rajesh Biology, if you search in the Telegram. Of course, no need to download the Telegram for our channel. But if you really have the Telegram app in your mobile, in that search box, just search as a Rajesh Biology. In that, I'm going to post so many materials and mind maps and the regular live session notifications and quizzes also. Yes, sixth question. Yes, thank you, Jnaneshwari. Sixth question, what you say is help to stop substances from leaking across the tissue. Perfect. Correct. Come to the seventh question. Mast cells produce. Mast cells produce. Mast cells produce what? Histamine, heparin, serotonin, and all of these. Actually, it is the question which I was posted today in our Telegram channel. Still, I too don't know as it is present in this question paper. Yes, very good, Maneshwari. All of these. Mast cells secrete histamine, heparin, and serotonin also. So, Jinya, perfect, correct. And Vijay Lakshmi is, she says about the fifth question. Now, come to the eighth question. Contractile proteins are found in where they are found, in the bone or in the blood or in the cartilage or in the muscle. Contractile proteins, muscle contraction, the name itself indicates, is carried out by the contractile proteins. What are the contractile proteins? Actin and myosin. No, it is not cartilage, muscle contraction. Actin, myosin are the contractile proteins. Another two proteins are there. They are tropomyosin, troponin. They are called regulatory proteins. Actin, myosin are contractile proteins. So they are present in the muscle. Come to the ninth question. Fat storing cells are known as, very easy question it is. Fat storing cells are known as chondrocytes, osteocytes, adipocytes, osteoblasts. Osteoblast, if it is the going to secrete the matrix after maturing, the mature osteoblast is called osteocyte. Both are same only. Immature cell is called osteoblast, mature cell is called osteocyte. Adipocytes, perfect. Wherever you find the word adipo, that is related to the fat, fat related to the adipo. 10th question, given statement 1. Cardiac muscles are present in the heart. That is statement 1. Perfect. Right. These are involuntary muscles. Correct. Choose the correct option from the given options. Both are correct. Yes, Vijayalakshmi. Right. 10th question. Perfect, Jnaneshwari. 11th question. 10th question. Perfect, Jnaneshwari. 11th question. People who lack the ability to produce aldosterone will die if untreated because of who lack the ability to produce aldosterone. They are failed to produce the aldosterone, and that persons are going to die if they are not treated in a well manner. Why? Why aldosterone is very important for the body? 11th question. Excessive loss of salt and water, buildup of sodium ions in blood, buildup of potassium ions in blood, increased blood pressure. 11th 2. B and C. No, it is not helps in the buildup of sodium ions. Listen carefully. Actually, the function of aldosterone is to absorb the sodium ions and to increase the blood pressure. If the aldosterone is not released, sodium ions are not absorbed. So if the sodium ion is not absorbed, water is also not absorbed properly. So excessive loss of salt and water. If salt and water we lost, automatically inside, instead of sodium, potassium increases. To maintain the ionic balance, potassium is not going out. So buildup of potassium ions in the blood, excessive loss of salt and water will takes place. Option correct answer is 4. Come to the 12th question. Select the mismatch. Chitin. Chitin polymer of glucosamine. No, yes, it is correct. It is a polymer of glucosamine. Glycogen polymer of glucose. Cellulose heteropolysaccharide. Actually, it is homopolysaccharide cellulose. Inulin homopolysaccharide. So option 3. Yes, Akshaya, very good. Option 3. Come to the 13th question. Function of GLUT4 is 2. Function of GLUT4 is 2. It is called GLU means glucose, T means transport. Glucose transport it is. The name itself indicates function of GLUT is transport of glucose into the cells. GLUT4. Okay. If it is the cell, yes, no, it is not all of this. If it is the cell, here the GLUT is there and it is come towards the cell membrane and it bind with the glucose. It transport the glucose into the cytoplasm. Transport of glucose. Next, which are the following factors does not affect the enzyme activity? Temperature, pH, enzyme concentration, product concentration, substrate concentration, activation energy. In this, one is not going to affect the enzyme activity. One or two. Okay. What is that? Only C. Enzyme concentration is not going to affect the activity. Or only D. Yes, perfect, Janeshwari. F only. Activation of energy is not affect. Next, most abundant RNA is mRNA, tRNA, rRNA, sRNA. We have this type of RNA more, rRNA, not tRNA, it is rRNA. Now we have this short-term course. It is already completed. In this, few chapters are completed. If you have any doubts, you can watch this. In this, animal tissues, earthworm, animal kingdom, human reproduction, reproductive health, okay, genetics up to the Morgan experiments. These are the topics covered. For these 6 topics, and in this daily and weekend tests are there. That means it is 30 days are there. So 30 tests, mainly 30 means 5 into 4, 20 normal regular tests plus 4 weekly tests and 3 grand tests are there. Doubt clearing sessions are there, 4 doubt clearing sessions. Okay, and the notes and mind maps, each and everything is available for this 6 chapters in this course. I want to do BSc nursing, Radhika. Okay, ఇయర్ నుండి ఏపీ ఎంసెట్లో యాడ్ చేశారు కదా. ఓకే, సో బై ప్రిపేరింగ్ ఓన్లీ బయాలజీ, బాటనీ అండ్ జువాలజీ పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ కెన్ ఐ గెట్ ఆంధ్ర యూనివర్సిటీ ఫర్ బిఎస్సి నర్సింగ్? Andhra University BSc Nursing you can get. Is it through the MSET? Radhika, after completion of this live session, I'll try to know the more information about the BSc Nursing regarding to the AP, because the changes which are taken place in the Andhra Pradesh, immediately I'm not getting that because I'm staying in the Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka. So after completion of this session, I'll focus about the BSc Nursing and I'll clarify your doubt. Send me a personal message in that app, Rajesh Biology app. If you send me the same question, or even though you are not send that, if you send me that nursing question, I'm going to answer all your questions. Okay, no problem. I'll guide you. Come to this. 70 test papers are there in our app. In this 70 test papers is available only for the 100 rupees. In this 70 test papers also, two question papers are complete: physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. 200 questions are there. One is 2022 NEET examination paper, another one is model question paper, which I guess for the 2023. Okay, and the remaining all are the grand tests and the part tests, weekend test and everything. Yeah, Radhika, you didn't hear what I was said. Definitely I'll say you, but with a small knowledge or little knowledge, I can't give you the perfect answer. నేను మీకు ఇప్పుడు ఏదైతే చెప్తానో అదంతా మిడిమిడి జ్ఞానంతో చెప్తున్నట్టు ఉంటుంది. నేను ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి వచ్చేసి కర్ణాటకలో సెటిల్ అయిన తర్వాత ఆంధ్ర నుంచి అప్డేట్స్ నాకు చాలా స్లోగా వస్తున్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు చెప్పేదాకా నర్సింగ్ని ఎంసెట్లో యాడ్ చేశారన్న విషయం నాకు తెలియదు. బీఎస్సీ నర్సింగ్కి డైరెక్ట్గా వెళ్ళి జాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చని నా ఒపీనియన్ అనమాట. సో ఆంధ్ర యూనివర్సిటీ నువ్వు అంటున్నది ఏంటి, ఈఏపీ సెట్. బట్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ తర్వాత బీఎస్సీ నర్సింగ్ అనేది నార్మల్గా జాయిన్ అయిపోవచ్చు, ఎంసెట్ కూడా అక్కర్లేదు అని నా ఒపీనియన్. సో అసలు ఏం జరుగుతుంది అక్కడ అనేది నేను తెలుసుకుని నేను నీకు ఆన్సర్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, ఒక మెసేజ్ చేయి రాజేష్ బయాలజీ యాప్లో. అండ్ నాకు ఈ క్వశ్చన్ గుర్తుంది, ఈ లైవ్ సెషన్ అయిన తర్వాత నేను సెర్చ్ చేస్తాను, మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ని కనుక్కుంటాను. నాకు చాలా కాంటాక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో, ఎందుకంటే నేను అక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చాను కాబట్టి. సో వాళ్ళని కనుక్కుని నీకు కంప్లీట్ డీటెయిల్స్ నేను ఇస్తాను. రైట్, ఎస్. కమ్ టు ద 16th క్వశ్చన్. హూ సేస్ ద రైట్ ఆన్సర్? సౌజన్య అండ్ జ్ఞానేశ్వరి, అక్షయ, పర్ఫెక్ట్. A fundus, B cardiac, C body and D pyloric. And 17th question, who said right answer? Saujanya, perfect. Rugae, irregular folds present in the stomach are called rugae. 18th question. Yes, Naneshwari, perfect. So 18th question, what is A in the below given reaction? Pepsinogen is converted to pepsin by the action of what? Pepsin, or by the HCl, or proteases, or peptones? Radhika, did you get the answer from my side? Say at least okay, I'll wait until this session is completed, like that. Or otherwise your question only running in my mind. యా నాగజ్యోతి, ఒక పని చేయమ్మా, నీ స్క్రీన్ మీద ఒకసారి క్లిక్ చేస్తే పైన సెట్టింగ్స్ అనే ఒక సింబల్ కనిపిస్తుంది. సెట్టింగ్స్ సింబల్ ఇలా, దాన్ని క్లిక్ చేసిన తర్వాత క్వాలిటీ, ఆ క్వాలిటీలోకి వెళ్ళి అడ్వాన్స్డ్లో చూడు. అడ్వాన్స్డ్లోకి వెళ్ళి 720p, 480 పిక్సెల్స్ కూడా కనిపిస్తాయి నీట్గానే. 720p అయితే ఇంకా నీట్గా కనిపిస్తుంది. ఓకే, దెన్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ క్వశ్చన్ అండ్ ఆప్షన్ విల్ బి క్లియర్. ఒకసారి నీట్గా కనిపించిన తర్వాత నాకు చెప్పు కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో. ఎస్, కమ్ టు ద 18th క్వశ్చన్. The 18th question 2. Yes, Saujanya, correct. HCl converts the pepsinogen into pepsin. And 19th question, what? HCl of gastric juice converts this Fe3 plus ions into the Fe2 plus ions, which makes the absorption of iron possible. 19th question correct. Now it is okay. Thank you. Very good. సో ఈ లైవే కాదు, ఇక ఏ వీడియోస్ అయినా సరే ఒకవేళ స్క్రీన్ సరిగ్గా లేకపోతే కనుక సెట్టింగ్స్లో క్వాలిటీని చేంజ్ చేసి చూడు, అయినా నీట్గా లేకపోతే అది సెండర్ ప్రాబ్లం అనమాట, మన దగ్గర ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేనట్టు. 20th question. 20th question, Saujanya says 2. Yes, assertion the intestinal mucosal epithelium has uh, argentifying cells which secrete mucus, correct. And pepsinogen is inactive form of enzyme. Pepsinogen, ఎనీ ఎంజైమ్ చివరిలో జెన్ ఉన్న స్టార్టింగ్లో ప్రో అని ఉన్న అది ఇన్యాక్టివ్. ఓకే, ప్రో కార్బాక్సీ పెప్టిడేస్, ప్రో రెనిన్, ఇవన్నీ ఇన్యాక్టివ్. పెప్సినోజన్ ఇన్యాక్టివ్, ట్రిప్సినోజన్ ఇన్యాక్టివ్. Trypsin, pepsin, renin, carboxypeptidase, correct. So the right answer is A is not correct, but R is correct. So superb. Next, shall we move to the next question, 21st. And dear students, we have the Rajesh Biology app. మీరు ఆ యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకున్న తర్వాత ఆ యాప్లో లెఫ్ట్ అప్పర్ కార్నర్లో 3 బార్స్ ఉంటాయి. దాన్ని క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఒక మెనూ బార్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. అందులో 4th ఆప్షన్ ఫ్రీ టెస్ట్ అని ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఫ్రీ టెస్ట్ మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తే మీకు అటెంప్ట్ చేసిన టెస్ట్లు ఏంటి, ఇంకా ఇన్కంప్లీట్ టెస్ట్లు ఏంటి, ఆన్ గోయింగ్ టెస్ట్లు ఏంటి చూపిస్తాయి. మోర్ దెన్ 20 టెస్ట్లు ఉన్నాయి మా దాంట్లో. ప్రతి టెస్ట్ ఫ్రీగా మీరు అటెంప్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది రియల్గా బయట జరుగుతున్న కంప్యూటర్ బేస్డ్ టెస్ట్ యొక్క ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మీరు ఫీల్ అవ్వచ్చు. చాలా మంచి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ వస్తుంది మీకు. అంటే క్వశ్చన్ దాని మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తే చాలు, బబుల్ చేయడం లాంటివి ఉండవు. అండ్ మీరు సబ్మిట్ చేసే ముందు కూడా మీకు చెప్తుంది ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ మీరు రివ్యూ కోసం పెట్టుకున్నారు, ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ మీరు అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తారు, ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ అటెంప్ట్ చేయలేదు, ప్రతిదీ చెప్తుంది. ఇంకా ఎంత టైం మిగిలి ఉంది అన్నది కూడా మీకు చెప్తుంది. సో ఆటోమేటిక్గా మీరు మొత్తం అన్ని సబ్మిట్ చేయొచ్చు. సబ్మిట్ చేసిన తర్వాత స్కోర్ అనేది క్యాలిక్యులేట్ అవుతుంది. ఆ స్కోర్ అనేది మొత్తం రాసిన వాళ్ళలో మీ స్కోర్ ఎంత, ప్రజెంట్ మీ స్కోర్ ఎంత, మీ ర్యాంక్ ఎంత, మీరు రాసిన వాటి కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్స్ ఏంటి, సొల్యూషన్స్ ఏంటి అనేది కూడా మీకు చూపిస్తుంది. ఎంత యాక్యురేట్గా ఉన్నారు, ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు, ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు, ప్రతిదీ కూడా. కమ్ టు ద 21st క్వశ్చన్. ఎస్, Saujanya and Akshaya, you said right. Lungs have a large number of alveoli for what? For more surface area for diffusion of gases. Perfect. More number of alveoli for the more surface area for diffusion of gases. Come to the 22nd question. Twenty-second question. Match the column A with the column B and select the correct option. 22nd question. Medulla oblongata, pons varoli, okay, aortic arch and carotid arch. These are the column A. Column B, chemoreceptors, switch off center for the breathing, normal respiratory rhythm center. Normal respiratory rhythm center. Yes, 22. Three, 22-3. Jnaneshwari, yes, you are right. Medulla oblongata have respiratory rhythm center. Medulla oblongata have what? Respiratory rhythm center. Of course, chemosensitive area is there, but that is not there in the column B. Pons varolii have pneumotoxic center, which can switch off the center for breathing. Okay, switch off center for the breathing. Aortic arches and carotid arteries have chemoreceptors, which can detect the carbon dioxide and pH value, low pH. So this is the third one is the right answer. Perfect. 22 is 3, not 4, Akshaya. Try to answer this question number 23. 23. Reduction in pH of blood will. Reduction in pH of blood will what? Decrease the affinity of hemoglobin with oxygen. 23-4. Perfect, Saujanya and Jnaneshwari and Nagajyoti. Come to the 24. Asthma may be attributed to. Asthma may be attributed to. 24th question. Attributed to the allergic reaction of the mast cells in the lungs. It is a allergy. Asthma is due to the allergy in the bronchi and bronchioles. That results in the wheezing sound. Okay. Yes. It is not trachea. Jnaneshwari, it is bronchi and bronchioles. 24-3 perfect. And next 25. Cause of emphysema is Chinnu. I think you are the person who downloaded the app today, right? One notification like Chinnu downloaded the app like that. 25. Cause of emphysema. Very easy question, very important question, repeated question. Cigarette smoking. Yes, thank you, Chinnu. You are from 26. Fibrinogen is an important clotting factor produced by. Yes, perfect. 25-1. Jnaneshwari and Chinnu, right? Fibrinogen is an important clotting factor produced by Kaligiri. Okay. Kaligiri, A district, A state, Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala. Because I didn't hear that. Nellore district. Okay, okay. Kaligiri. Thank you. From Nellore. One student is there in our app. Yes, AP. 26th question. So you are first year student or second year student? 26th question, the right answer is 2. Who says? Saujanya and Jnaneshwari. Perfect. Liver. Fibrinogen is an important clotting factor produced by the liver. Now only another one download. Lekha. Today, I don't know the thing. What is the special today? But 4 to 5 members are downloaded the app Rajesh Biology. Thanks for that. 26 to 27. Who says the 27? The right answer first. Saujanya. Perfect. Jnaneshwari. Right. Albumin helps in maintaining of osmotic balance, maintaining of blood volume, maintaining of blood pressure. All of these. Perfect. Chinnu. Superb. So you know that albumin is a large plasma proteins which help in the maintaining of osmotic balance, and if the plasma proteins are decreases, that results in the changes in the blood pressure and blood volume also. Okay, if there is no albumin, tissue fluid only increases, not in the blood, so blood volume decreases. Come to the 28th question. The opening between the right atrium and the right ventricle is guarded by the valve called right atrium and right ventricle. Who says first? 28. Saujanya, but that is a wrong answer. Mitral valve is called bicuspid valve. So definitely it is not 4. Jnaneshwari, you are also wrong. Mitral valve is also called bicuspid. Always two members only called the friends. Okay. Midunam, Jenta. Mitral, friends, bicuspid. So here it is the tricuspid valve. Right atrium, right ventricle guarded by the tricuspid valve. Very good, Nagajyoti. Left atrium, left ventricle is guarded by the bicuspid valve. Now come to the 29th question. The end of the T wave marks the end of what? P, Q, R, S, T. Here, the end of the T wave marks the end of systole. Perfect. Actually, super. 30th question. Study the given statements carefully and choose the correct option. Study the given statements carefully and choose the correct option. SAN is known as pacemaker of heart. That is the statement number 1. Correct. Statement 2. SAN causes automatic beating of heart. That is also correct. So both are correct. 33. Yeah, Saujanya, right? Saujanya is rocking the quiz. Everything is the right answer from your side. Come to the 31st question. Yes, Sisto Lakshaya. You are at the previous question, I think. Yes, Jnaneshwari. Superb. 31st question. Ammonia produced by metabolism is converted into urea. Ammonia produced by metabolism is converted into urea. In where it is converted? It is the question not from the excretory system. It is the question from the digestive system. No, it is not in the spleen. 31st 3. Yes, Saujanya, correct. Liver. In liver functions, in AP Telangana students, you have to answer this. In liver functions, they give so many functions of the liver: deamination, detoxification, carbohydrate metabolism, lipid metabolism, protein metabolism, everything under the liver only. 32. Reabsorption of water from the distal parts of the tubule is facilitated by hormone. Reabsorption of water from the distal part of the tubule. So from here, water absorption takes place by 32. Vasopressin. Correct. Only vasopressin. Vasopressin is also called what? Vasopressin other name is ADH, antidiuretic hormone. Jnaneshwari. Vasopressin and ADH, and even aldosterone also. Aldosterone helps in the absorption of sodium and water. Vasopressin is also called ADH, which helps in the absorption of only water. So all of these, the right answer is 4. Yes, perfect. Who say that Penchalia? Why Penchalia? I think right. Very good. Superb. 33. Select the incorrect matching pair with regarding to the axillary excretory organs and the excretory waste eliminated by them. 33. Incorrect. Liver, bilirubin, biliverdin, cholesterol. Correct. So it is not the correct answer for this. Chinnu, okay, okay. So you change the mobile. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఈ మొబైల్లో కూడా ఒకసారి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ బటన్ క్లిక్ చేయి చిన్ను నా కోసం. ఒక లైక్ బటన్, ఒక సబ్స్క్రైబ్ బటన్. లంగ్స్, CO2 and H2O both correct. 33 who said 3? Saujanya. Salivary gland, heavy metals, drugs, small amount of nitrogenous waste. Correct only it is. It is also correct. Sudoriferous glands, they are also called sweat glands. They are not going to excrete sebum containing waxes, sterols, fatty acids. These are not there in the sweat. So the right answer is 4. Okay, yes, Panchalaya, perfect, right? Come to the 34. Thank you, Chinnu, not Panchalaya. Thank you, Chinnu. And come to the 34th question. In which segment of nephron does tubular fluid have the higher osmolarity? Higher osmolarity. Loop of Henle. It is not the PCT DCT. Which segment of the nephron does tubular fluid has higher osmolarity? When the Henle's loop, when it is enter into the deeper portions of the medulla, it is going to become more concentrated because medullary interstitial fluid is more concentrated. If you observe the diagram, 300 milliosmol, 400 milliosmol, 900 milliosmol, 1200 milliosmol, like that, right? So loop of Henle, which enter into the deeper parts of the medulla. 35th question. Match the items given in the column 1 with with those of the column 2 and select the correct options given below. 35. 35. Akshaya, Chinnu, Saujanya, and Gnaneshwari, Nagajyoti. This is the question for you. Match this. Glycosuria. Glycosuria means presence of glucose in urine. So it is 4, right? If it is 4, automatically the answer is 3. Gout. Accumulation of uric acid in the joints. Renal caliculi. Mass of crystallized salts in the kidney, that is called kidney stones. Glomerular nephritis, inflammation of glomeruli. So 35 3. Who says first? Chinnu, Gnaneshwari, and Saujanya and Akshaya. Very good. The right answer is 3. Come to the 36th question. Muscles of hind limb and forelimb are muscles of hind limb and forelimb are what? Are they striated, are they smooth, are the cardiac, or all those? It is easy question. You have to answer. Everybody. 36th question. Yes, perfect. Striated muscle. But Saujanya, you have to mention the question number also. Janashwari, perfect. 37th question. Mitochondria are most abundantly found in which type of muscle? Striated muscle or smooth muscle or cardiac muscle or ligament? It is also direct question from the AP Telangana Zoology textbook. Why cardiac muscle never get fatigue? Because of more number of mitochondria, copious amount of blood supply, okay, and presence of myoglobin. Cardiac muscle it is, not smooth muscle, Saujanya. And 38. Choose the incorrect statement about the troponin. Troponin, incorrect. At a regular intervals of tropomyosin, a complex protein called troponin is present, correct. It masks the active binding sites for myosin on actin filament, correct. Each troponin molecule is a trimeric protein, correct. It is also, it is not wrong, okay, it is also correct. And it has the binding site for magnesium. No, it has the binding site for calcium. So, according to this, the right answer is what? Option 4. Yes, Jnaneshwari and Akshaya. Come to the question number 39. Which of the following is called hip bone? Hip, hip paw. It is innominate. Yes, calcium. 39 1 perfect Jnaneshwari. And 40th. Which type of joint is seen between the carpals? between the carpals. Here the carpals are there, wrist bones. It is not pivot, Jnaneshwari. Pivot joint is present in between the radius and ulna, this one. And in between the atlas and axis, our neck, that is pivot. It is not ball and socket joint, Nagajyoti. Ball and socket joint is present here at the starting point of the hand, at the starting point of the leg, that is ball and socket joint. So 40, the right answer is 2. Gliding joint. Joints, it is already completed in our channel only, it is there. Yes, yes. Come to the next question, 41. Assertion, what they said. The brainstem contains center for the controlling activities. That is correct. Okay. And brainstem is very sensitive. That is also correct. But it is not a correct explanation. 41 2. Yeah, Akshaya, 40. Right answer is 2, not the 3. 41, the right answer is 2. 42. Yes, perfect, Naneshwari. It is present in tarsals also, sir. Yes, in tarsals also, in carpals also, both gliding. Okay, here it is called carpals. If the same type of bones are present in the leg, they are called tarsals. Here it is metacarpals. There is metatarsals. The nature and the joint both are same. 42. Question number. In human being, a typical nerve cell is always multipolar neuron. 42 3. No, it is not pseudo unipolar or bipolar. 42, answer 3, right answer. Come to the 43. Which of the following is not the main part of limbic system? Limbic system. The limbic system contains amygdala, hippocampus, hypothalamus. So automatically septum is not a part. 43. Amygdala, hippocampus is there. Septum. I have to check this answer once with the key, because hypothalamus is also not a part of limbic system. What is septum? I have to check it once. Okay, take this screenshot and keep it in a separate manner or send this to our message. I'm going to tell you what is septum, and in these two, what is the right answer, hypothalamus or the septum, because hypothalamus is not a part of this limbic system, but it is attached to this amygdala, hippocampus. Okay. According to my guess, septum is the right answer. That is not a part of limbic system. Come to the 44. And 44, a major coordinating center for sensory and motor signaling that is wrapped by the cerebrum is. A major coordinating center for sensory and motor signaling that is wrapped by the cerebrum is. It is not epithalamus, it is thalamus. Coordinating center. Thalamus it is. 44 1. Thalamus is the coordinating center that is wrapped by the cerebrum. If you observe that brain structure in our app, in our channel, it is clearly explained. And for your understanding also, I'm going to tell you, it is the midbrain, pons paroli, medulla oblongata. Okay, and here there is a third ventricle. It is the third ventricle, and either side of the third ventricle there is a thalamus, coordinating center. It is the thalamus. It is the thalamus. And the entire this process is covered by the brain like this. Okay. So thalamus is the right answer. Come to the 45. Gauss. Welcome Gauss. 45. Question number. Choose the membrane from the options given below which separates the scala media and the scala tympani of the cochlea. Scala media and scala tympani. It is scala media. Yes, 45. Who says that basilar membrane? Perfect, Nagajyoti. That is right. Basilar membrane is going to separate. Right answer. Next. Hypersecretion of growth hormone that occurs after puberty result in hypersecretion of growth hormone that occurs after the puberty result in if it is there before the puberty that leads to the gigantism, before the puberty akshaya, but after the puberty if it is secreted more, yes, perfect. This chinnu and Gnaneshwari and Gauss acromegale, this gorilla type of face acromegale after the puberty. Hormone known to have the chlorogenic effect. Hormone known to have the chlorogenic effect. Sorry, calorigenic. Calorigenic. Calories are generated by them. T3 and T4. T3 and T4 are the hormones secreted by the thyroid gland. Okay, and they participate actively in basal metabolic rate. So calories generating effect is there for the T3 and T4. T3 T4 are just like a twins, both have the same type of effect. Actually at the time of the at the site of the tissue, these two hormones are converted into in the form of same form of hormone. Okay, thyroxine is also converted into the another form. 48. Oxytocin is secreted by the, very easy question, oxytocin is secreted by the pituitary gland. Yeah, Ganeshwari right and Nagjyoti right. Come to the 49th question. A non-proteinaceous enzyme is ribozyme. 49. Yes, Chinu 48 correct. Akshaya right. Nagajyoti right. Gauss, Jnaneshwari perfect. And this is the last question. I'm leaving this question to you only. And the students, as per our YouTube tradition, the students who give the answer for the last question, whether it is the right or wrong, they definitely get the good marks in their next examination, whether it is MSET or the NEET. You are going to get very good marks in our future examinations if you give the answer for the last question, whether it is the right or wrong. Now I'm going to read this question. The person with diabetes insipidus feels thirsty. The person with diabetes insipidus feels thirsty. Correct. Because diabetes insipidus is a result in what? If there is a no ADH, more water is going to release out. So he feels thirsty. Assertion is correct. Okay. And A person with diabetes insipidus suffer from excessive secretion of vasopressin. Actually, due to the lack of vasopressin only, person suffered with the diabetes insipidus. Okay, so it is wrong. Only A is correct, R is false. Who says that right answer? Akshaya Gauss. Perfect. Akshaya and Gauss. యా చిన్ను, నేను పుట్టింది పెరిగింది అంతా కూడా ఆంధ్రానే, బట్ నౌ ఐఎమ్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ కర్ణాటక స్టేట్. ఐఎమ్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ కర్ణాటక స్టేట్, హోస్పేట్. ఓకే, సో స్టార్ బాయ్ అక్షయ్, వెల్కమ్ స్టార్ బాయ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. Even though you are late, but it is your presence is very important for our session. Thank you. So thank you so much for each and every student. Janeshwari, Chinnu, Saujanya, Starboy, Akshaya, Akshay, Nagajyoti. Okay, everyone, for everyone, Gauss. Many thanks to all the students for attending and make this session successful. Saujanya, Radhika, everybody, and Vijay Lakshmi, for everybody, thank you so much. And we will meet in the next session. The next session topic is full syllabus for NCRT first year, full syllabus from botany. Botany full syllabus. I'm going to conduct the quiz for the next. Daily 8 times sir class. ఎవ్రీ డే ఈవినింగ్ 7 o'clock ఉంటుంది నాగజ్యోతి, బట్ సండేస్ కానీ హాలిడేస్లో కానీ మార్నింగ్ 10 o'clockకి కండక్ట్ చేస్తాను, 10 or 11కి. ఏ విషయాన్ని మీకు నేను 1 hour ముందు కానీ లేదు మీకు టెలిగ్రామ్ ఛానల్లోను రాజేష్ బయాలజీ యాప్లోను మెసేజ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ సూపర్ సార్, ఐ లైక్ యువర్ క్లాసెస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ చిన్ను, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. And I have so many doubts. Please Akshay, download the app Rajesh Biology, and in that charting option is there. You can send me a message. All your doubts are clarified there, or otherwise you can attend at the time of the beginning of the quiz. At that time we have more time to talk to each other to clarify our each and every doubt on the screen also. If I know that answer, or otherwise I'll definitely give the answer in that app. Okay, you can send me that pictures also, not only the, no need to type all the things. You just take one picture of that question and send me that picture. I'll definitely answer to you. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow 10కి, ఎస్ చిన్ను, మార్నింగ్ 10 o'clockకి ప్లాన్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, మొత్తం బాటనీ సిలబస్, ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎన్సీఆర్టీ బాటనీ సిలబస్ అంతటిని మనం కవర్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే, ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎన్సీఆర్టీ జువాలజీ అంతా కూడా, రేపు బాటనీ, రైట్, మార్నింగ్ 10 o'clock. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ, హ్యావ్ ఎ నైస్ డే, and all the best for your preparations.